It is 6:15 on your Monday morning. Playing the role of Andy Parker today is myself. Playing the role of Bill's beat reporter Joe B. Well, he's here.
Yeah, I'm still here
this morning. I just get to do the segment with you instead of Andy today. So we're taking some of your tweets, and Joe is going to break them all down. Let's start with the first one. It's a double tap. Joe B. Is this Kyle Williams last year as a Bill?
Well, Kyle Williams, the defensive tackle, he is a fan favorite by all means. He's going into the last year of his contract, coming off a pretty serious knee injury that ended his season prematurely. It has to be determined by how well he's going to bounce back and whether or not he'll be able to continue playing at full speed. So it very well could be his last year with the Bills. I know fans really don't want to hear that, but you know, 33 years old at this point of his career, it might just be the final year for him.
All right, we're going to take a look at our next one too. This one I told you, it sounds like it was written in code.
Yeah.
But any Bills fan is going to get this code. How likely is a trade back if Lynch falls to them at 19 to a team that wants to leapfrog Jets?
I'm here to be your Rosetta Stone, Katie.
Please do.
A trade back for Paxton Lynch, the Memphis quarterback. If he makes it to the 19th overall pick, I think that gives the Bills a very good chance to potentially move back as to what Andrew is talking about in the tweet. But I do think that they want to get a fantastic defensive player, and where they're sitting right now at 19th overall, I think they can get one, either a linebacker or a defensive lineman, something of that nature. But they might be tempted to move back and pick up some more picks as they go along, and to, you know, kind of stick it to the Jets a little bit.
Absolutely. All right, our next tweet comes from Shane. Shane wants to know, Joe B., if you were Whaley, would you go for a win now player or a quarterback that could potentially help us long term?
I would go quarterback every single time. I mean, until you have one and until you have a great one, just keep trying. I mean, it's the most important position in professional sports, so I would probably do that, although I understand Doug Whaley's position. It's a very important year for him. If they don't win this year, it could mean everyone's fired.
The most important position in professional sports.
Yeah,
that's a big statement,
It's
Joe.
a hot take, I know, but it is. You know, some people think it's goaltender or a center in hockey or something of that nature, but quarterback, everything revolves through him.
Got it. All right, let's check out another tweet because Blair wants to know one thing you'd like to see the offense do more of this year.
I would like to see them throw it over the middle of the field more. I think they did a lot better job of getting Sammy Watkins more involved last year, but on the outside, I would like to see Tyrod Taylor look over the field, be a little bit more comfortable in the pocket, and then you know, get the ball to Charles Clay and to Robert Woods over the middle, because they could really gain some more yardage on offense.
All right, Joe, we've got time for one more tweet here, and Keith wants to know, Joe, who do you think the Bills will take first round?
Well, there's a lot of variables, Keith. I can't pin it down right now because they do have 18 picks in front of them, but I do think it'll be a defensive player. I think either a defensive lineman, an inside linebacker, or maybe even a safety. I think you can look to Darren Lee, the inside linebacker from Ohio State, if he's there. Another guy I like is Sheldon Rankins, a defensive lineman from Louisville, who you're seeing on the screen right now. I think both of those players are really great fits for the Bills. If I had my druthers, and you know, Whaley being him, I think Rankins is the best fit from Louisville.
All right, thanks, Joe. Now, I know you and Andy usually toss a little football here, but what I'm actually going to do is take a step down off the stool that I have to stand on to be next to Joe, literally. Joe, thanks so much for joining us.